Well, hey everybody, it's Chris from SideshowGamble, and welcome back to the table today. So today we are going to do a stable Hoppa. Now, we've made a few changes, and I would like your all's opinion, so please leave a comment down below on what you think of this new twist on it. Not really a new twist. I think a lot of people are thinking this way, and I just want to see if I could roll it out and share it with all of you guys so that we can all go to the casino and make that money. So we got a $1,000 bankroll today, $10 table, and we're going to see how we do and play it out. So let's get out of our 1K bankroll there. Let's get $10. That's about the typical, anywhere between there and $1,500 is what I would take to casino. Let me make sure my dice tracker's good to go over here. We're set there. And I'm going to leave this over here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the 5-4-5-4 is going to be my first toss. See how well I'm tossing. I have not been tossing great lately. So here we go. Let's get a point. I'm looking at the P. And we're going to come out on a 2-6 easy 8. That will be our point. Pull these down so you can see them right there. 2-6 easy 8. Through too far. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do this at the 220 level because I just love that level. Now, that might be a little big for a $1,000 bankroll. We could probably do this at a 110, but I did the math at a 220, so pretty sure with a $1,000 bankroll, I get at least three shots at this, which is okay. I can live with that. 5-4-5-4. Oh, look at there. We got us a 3-2-5. All right, so that's an inside hit, right? So typically with the Hoppa, what we would do is we'd take that 70, we would drop $10, and we'd hop the inside easies, and that's the Hoppa. 2 rolls and we're done. But what we're going to give here is we're going to get $70 right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to give it some stability. We're going to buy the 4. We're going to buy the 10. I'm not worried about VIGs, but that'll be about $1 each, and we'd be fine. So the first hit we get, we're going to get the 4 and 10. And then from here, we go into basically the Hoppa. However, we're going to give some stability to that too. And we got a 1-2-3. So we got a horn. We know we get the 3 with the 5-4-5-4, the Hardway set, because that's what we're tossing. And we got us a 1-3-4. Now this, see, we gave ourselves some stability, and we're not wasting the time out here now. So we got a 1-3-4 right there. Now, we had to pay for that. You'd have to pay for it. You'd have to throw some money in, probably throw another $1, but that's going to pay you $70. So with that 70, now here's where we go into the Hopper again, right? We throw in $10 typically. Well, that's just going to cover the inside easies. What we're going to do is we're not going to throw in 10. We're going to throw in $30. Now, don't get me wrong. Understand something. This has already been paid for. You're going to see it in a second. And what we're going to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are going to hop the not the inside. We're going to hop all the easies, not the hard ways. All the easies, and what we're hopping them for is $10 each. All right, 100 divided by 10, because there's 10 combinations, $10 each. Set our 5-4-5-4. And we're going to get a 1-4-5 right there. Now, we had $10 hopping that 4-1. Okay? So this is going to come down. Now, yes, this was our money. That's $70. It was our money. However, it's not that bad because we we already took this initial hit that we used, the bulk of it, and we got it on at 4 and 10. So we made it work for us. And what we're gonna get is I'm gonna pay it exactly. I have the 5 here. I need to get another nickel. There's a 70. And here we're gonna get 150 and down, which is gonna be our 160. So right here we've got out of the 30 we invested, we got our 10 back. So we're down for 20. Right here covers the 220 inside. After that hit, we pull down our stabilizers, if you will, and we're going to pull all this back. Now I've got 220 out there. I threw in 30, but what am I bringing back? I should be bringing back 250. What am I got? 1. There's 2. There's 250, and there's another right there. It's 5. Another 50. So we're up $50 in profit, and we're 220 inside. Now what I would do now, and this is the piece that I was figuring out, when I was sitting here thinking, what we would go to. We're going to pick up the 4 and the 10, and we're just going to drop. If we're doing it at the 220 level, we're just going to drop down to 160 across, and we're still going to pull back another 60. So we got $110 right now in profits now. But there's a give to this. We had to go for that extra roll. Now, that's not easy to do, because as you guys have seen, I'm sure you've watched on a lot of other channels, it's not easy to get 2. Sometimes there's a lot of PSOs. But from this point, we're doing a 5-4-5-4, Chris. From this point, we are set, we're good, we're paid for, and we've locked up profit. In 3 rolls, we've locked up $110 in profit, and from here, we do whatever we want. And we're going to get a 415 again. There you go. Now, here's where we get to figure out what's the next step we want to get to. So that's going to pay us 35. And I got to figure out, what do we want to do? Well, we went 110. So now I'm $100 in profit. If I throw in 10, I'm going to get $1 back. But what this is going to be able to do now is we're going to be able to press 44 inside. I already gave the $1 back. We're pressing 44 inside. So now everything out there is going to pay 50 for 1. We got 42 on our 6 and 8. We've got 35 on the 5 and 9. And we've got a quarter on the 4 and 10. We could just sit at this level and get $50 every hit. Trading white chips for green chips, that's a good exchange rate. And we got us a 639. All right, mark that up. 639er. Now, that's going to pay, we're going to drop this $1, and we're going to get $50. And what I'm going to do is the first one, we're going to press. And I'm going to press the sister of what I hit plus itself. So $50 each. I'm going to bring back $20. So I collected a little bit, but I pressed up. And I think that's how I'm going to continue this until I get to a certain level. And there we have a 3-5 easy 8. All right, that's awesome. Because we're going to get the hit. That is our point. All right, we're going to get our $10 on the pass line. And right here, we're going to get paid 50 for 1. I'll take 1 off the top of the 8. I'm going to get paid 50. And again, I'm going to press what it hit plus the sister. So I'm now back to 220 inside. Plus I racked up a little bit of extra change here and a couple singles. Now I'm back at 220 inside. So I'm just about where I want to be. I've definitely got profit. I want the possibilities, and I want to get up there. But we got to get a point again. So let's go ahead and get a point. And it's going to be a 4-3-7 on the come out, which is okay by me because, well, as you guys know, that's a winner on the come out. But when we get a winner on the come out, we go into the field. Because no matter what, on the next roll, we can't lose. We cannot lose what we have there because, well, place bets are off, but the field will help protect. And we're using the table and what it offers and what we win to keep our bankroll healthy. All right, we got us a 156, the mixer, the KitchenAid mixer, as Chiro would call it, which I'm starting to grow fond of. But that's mainly because I have the fedoras on my table. All right, so we will lose this field. But like I said, that money we weren't counting on, where I don't count the pass line. I usually just do the pass line so I can shoot the dice. And we got us a 3-2-5 right there. 3 on our left die, 2 on our right. Now, what's that going to pay? As you guys know, it pays $70. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 75 for 5 because I got a lot of red chips up here. And I'm also going to drop another 35 out of my rail because I feel that we are right where we need to be. We are at the level I want to be at. We've paid for the hand. I'm now going to be 330 inside. And I've got a quarter on the 4 and 10. Now, the 4 and 10 are not where they need to be yet, but we will get there. Oh, my apologies. We will get there very, very shortly. So we got our 5-4-5-4. It's a Hardway set that we're using. Just giving some stability. And we got us a 4-1-5. All right, now this is where I'm going to stay for the entire time. All right, I don't think I put in a... Did I not put one in? Thought we had a roll, but whatever. It's still showing the premise. This will now pay us $105. And what I'm going to do is until I get a 4 or 10, I'm just going to start putting the 5 on one of those, and I'm going to rack a $100 chip. Now, we started with $1,000. We know we have $330 out there right now, and I just racked a black chip. All right, so I know I've got $400 total right now. Just a lot of it is on the board. And we got a 5-4-9. There we go. 5-4-9er. Again, that is another 105. And what I'm going to do is we're now going to put a 5 on the 10. And I'm going to take the 100 and rack it. And that's all we got going for us. 5-4, 5-4. And we got a 2-3-5. Okay, so now we get into the next phase of this piece. Oh, there's my stick. I was looking for the stick. All right, so that is also going to pay us 105. Well, right now, I'm going to take that, put that there for now, rack the black chip. Now, here's what I want you guys to see. This is a little bit of a cool way of playing it. We're going to take the 330 in the middle. We're going to take it completely down because I wasn't counting the 4 and 10. Was not counting that part of my profits. Now, no matter what, I'm not putting any more out of this rail. Maybe this $3, maybe, I don't know. And I'm going to pull this and this. And what do we have? We have 65. Okay, well, I need $1. We're going to go 66 inside. We're still above table minimum, but now we've got our profits and we're getting off the table and we got a little bit of a short stack here we get to play with. And maybe, just maybe, we can turn it into something. I don't know. let's see what we can do. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. I'm not sure. But it's just a quick kind of explanation on playing the Hoppa at a different, just different bets. Keeping them out there for a certain number of pieces of the roll or the strategy, and getting in and out of the hand as quickly as possible. Yes, we did have to add an extra roll. And we got another 415 right there. Mark it up. I'm not marking those, am I? No, they're not, because I clicked out of it to refresh this thing. So I apologize. I'll put that. That's why I'm thinking I'm off. So I'll just mark that one now. A couple rolls didn't get logged. I apologize about that. So 415, still working. It's going to pay $21. Now you can make a decision here. We can full press. We could press all the way to the inside, but on that first one, I want to get the 4 and 10. All right? I just want to get them because we seem to throw them quite a bit. Rack a dollar. We're all the way across. We got things working in our favor. We're paid for. We've made profit. And I apologize we weren't tracking the rolls. And we got some aces there. No harm, no foul. Doesn't hurt. Because now we're at a point on the table. Yeah, we're just above the table minimum. But we've paid for it. We're playing smart. We're getting in, getting out, getting our money. We've met goal for this session. But we've made enough extra that we can just hopefully get on a decent run. And there is a 459. I wonder how many rolls I missed. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch this video to record everything. All right, that's going to pay 21. And we're going to throw that dollar we had to collect. And we're going to press the inside. All right. Working our way to a good payday. So we know we got at least $100 out there. I'm not that too worried about it. And there is a 549 again, right there. Where'd my stick go? I keep losing my stick. All right, so we haven't collected in a little bit. That's going to pay $28. We're going to collect that one up. We're just going to collect it. I'm going to put it over here in this rail, just so that we can kind of see what this is extra is giving us. Because every time I get to at least 66, it just lets me know that I can continue to play with a short stack and not have the urge to get back into my bankroll. And aces again. Wow. All right. Mark those aces up. Right there for you. We got in. We didn't get greedy. We got exactly what we needed off the table. And now we're just trying to really hone our skill set. And we got a hard 10, 5-5. Nice hit. All right, so that 10, I'm going to drop $2. I'm going to drop it out of the original rack because I had two whites there. And that's going to pay us 20 bucks. Now, I'm going to press the 4 and the 10 to 20 each. Now, in some casinos, that's when it's an auto buy. I'm just going to leave them as place bets. It'll pay 36. And we got a midnight train, 6-6. All right. There you go. Get that one out of the way. Hopefully you're on that ATS, folks. It's a nice light. I figured out how to set my dice now. Take some time to get it through your head, or my head at least. And there's going to be a 6-2, easy 8. We shall take the 6-2. All right, that is going to pay us a nice $28 again. Now at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave 2 out there. And now we're going to have to take it back. We have to get one more. Have to get one more. Well, we've got, I think that's like $56 right there. I was off by a count, so I'm going to have to get one more hit on that somewhere out there, and then we can be good to go. We start moving up again. And we're going to get a 2-3-5 right there. 2-3. All right, that's going to pay us 28. I'm going to pay that out in red this time. It'll be easier. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go to the 6 and 8 first. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those are going to get colored up. And we're going to go to green level, and we're still going to bring this back. Now, what was this single for? Oh, the 8. So if I look at what I've got over here now, I've got, there's 65, there's 66, there's $72 sitting over here in our short stack fund. So our short stack fund is paying, all right? So we're in profits on the short stack fund because everything on that table right now is profit again. Oh, and we got another 2-3-5. All right, mark that. And what we can do with this one now is it's also going to pay $28 again. And now we're going to take this to the green level, and we're back to 110 inside, and we're just putting more money back up here in the rail. We're 110, and we got that 20 on the... So we could go into a Hoppa again if we wanted to and really lock it up. We can do whatever we wanted at this point. And there we go. We got a 1-5 mixer. Look at that. All right, we hit our point. We're at about, a little over where I want to be on the videos these days, but you got to hit the like and subscribe. That's the 1-5. The KitchenAid mixer. All right, puck's going to go off, but we're going to get $10 on the Passline, and we're going to get $35 up there. I think the video has gone long enough, and I think you guys understand where we were going. And I think you guys have an understanding of the stability style of the Hoppa. So need stability in our lives. It's pretty nice. Yeah, there's a little bit more risk in it, but it is gambling, folks. All right, we started with a $1,000 bankroll right here. So I'm just going to put all this down here. I'm pretty sure we locked up some good profits because we started at the 220 level. Let's see what we've got overall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. 9. There's our 1,000 right there. So what's our profit? Our overall profit today. It's going to be good profit. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 50%, 6, 60%, 7, 70%, just making sure my screen doesn't freeze on you guys. There's 800. There's 900. All right, we're at $900 in profit. There's $1,000 in profit, and we still got $1,015, folks. That's what our profit was today. We did have some good rolls. We were doing all right, and we cannot complain with that. But here's our original bankroll, and here's all the profits that we made. Not a bad day. Now we got $2,015 to hit the table later today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, this was the stability of the Hoppa. So, as always, hit the like and subscribe. Let everybody know. Come on down to the Sideshow Gamble. We'll have a good time. You got a strategy you want to see rolled out? Shoot me an email. It's in the description below, and I will be happy to roll it out for you. And then, as always, until next time, I will talk to you guys later.